you're all well. If you are new, if it's your first time here, hi, welcome. My name is Dawn and I'm a British expat, originally from Manchester in the UK, and now I live in the Netherlands, just outside Amsterdam. So it's, as you can see, it's a really nice sunny day today. It's gorgeous. Weather forecast is next couple of days it's going to dip quite a bit, the temperature and the rain. Sorry, you can hear that noise. Lawrence is in the kitchen. It's lunchtime here, and also it's a bit noisy behind you because I've got the pump running on the pool. When I say pool, if you are new here, I don't have some fancy pool. I have something that I thought was a paddling pool that William and I bought last summer. Turned out to be quite a big children's swimming pool. So anyway, we filled it a few weeks ago. If you've been following the vlogs, you'll have seen it. And we've really looked after it and it's doing great. So super happy with that. After the next couple of days, temperature is steadily going to increase. So we're looking at good mid-20s, I think, for at least a week. And sunny days. So that pool is going to really come in handy. And I'm sure William and I, at the very least, will get to enjoy it. I don't know if Lawrence will bother with it. And if you watched the last vlog, you'll know that Joshua is in Montenegro with his friends sunning himself. So the last thing he's going to be worrying about is a plastic children's swimming pool in his back garden. Okay, well, I think I just mentioned it. It's lunchtime here. I'm actually working. We're both working from home today. But yeah, we're hungry. So we've got leftover hamburgers. Lawrence is going to make, I don't know, like a sloppy joe with them, I think. Mix them up with all kinds of vegetables and stuff. So yeah, if you've been watching Veg Cam, I've now got some onions are growing. I can show you. Actually, they're right here in front of me. I think I need to tip you up. But got a couple of them poking through, which I'm quite pleased about. And I just said to Lawrence as well, you can see tomatoes behind me. They've got different coloured flowers. Some of them are yellow and some of them are white. So I did plant different varieties of things, and you might recall my whole little sort of greenhouse shelving thing was blown over in a storm we had one evening. So they were sort of like scooped off the floor and just shoved back in pots. So it is a bit of a lottery what we've got coming up. But anyway, I think different coloured flowers, and also the way they're growing is a bit different. So quite exciting. Okay, I think lunch is ready now. I'm starving, so I'm going to get a bite to eat, but I'll show you my onions. Workshop. You can hear the kettle. I need to do some cutting out, but it's like an oven in here. I haven't got a fan, but the owner said there was a window. I have got a window, but it doesn't open. Said there was an opening window coming in June. It's July now, so just messaged him because this is pretty unbearable, and I'm all swollen already with the sausage fingers. So I'm gonna make a drink and just do as much as I can, and then I might just go home because this is really not good. And I didn't bring anything to tie my hair back, which doesn't help. It was a torrential rain this morning. I was sat on a call from work, and had my headphones on, and I was like, what's that noise? Sound like interference. And I looked out the window and it was just bucketing it down. So at least the plants will get a good water. You have to look at silver linings, don't you? But I'm working a longer day today. So yeah, gradually increasing my hours. Yesterday was just awful in the workshop. I mean, the heat. I mean, okay, granted, the windows hadn't been open. I don't know if I've explained this to you before or you've noticed, but the building is partly, I think it's mainly old greenhouses or warehouse / greenhouses that have been converted into units. And the section that I'm on, it's a glass roof, you know, in the sort of the communal landing area, the hallway, and the windows open. They're on they're motorized because it's super high. And when I got there yesterday, nobody had been in all day or for a few days, I've no idea. And the heat was just unbearable. And normally I've got this strange window in the workshop that opens up onto the elevator shaft, which I actually quite like. It's a bit quirky, but normally when the roof is open and I open the door and the window, I can get a slight breeze through, but yesterday it was just unbearable and I was like so swollen, and I'd gone there to cut out, and there was no way I could. I mean, it was literally, the sweat was just pouring off me. So anyway, I've contacted the owner because he did say he would fit an opening window into he'd convert my window into an open window, which is how I think in England we call them dormer windows, and in Holland they're called dakkapels. And they're basically, so imagine you've got your roof is like this, and it's basically like a window that sits. So I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. And mine's I think it's a triple or a quadruple window, so it spans my neighbour's workshop, and one or two of their windows do actually open. So I said, please can you convert mine? Anyway, he said he would do it in June, but he's been super busy, so I've not pestered him. But yesterday I said, you know, at the moment I'm paying for a fancy storage box because I cannot work in there. I mean, I could get a fan. I did actually buy a fan, but I ended up using it in the lounge. But I mean, that's just going to circulate hot air around. So anyway, what I did do in the meantime is I've just sort of shifted things around here a little bit, because when I'm making packs, I only need a small area. I need a bigger area for making like dressmaking or like the soft furnishings. But for the bags, I only need a little space. So I've got this, I've got quite a big, well, not big, but I've got quite a nice square size here now that I've made for myself. Just had a bit of a tidy up. Obviously not that corner behind me, as you can see. I'm just ignoring that. So yeah, what am I doing? Well, I'm just going to carry on working, and maybe I think I'm working till 4:30 today. 4:30. I did need to go to the garden centre because some of those poor tomato plants desperately clinging on to dear life, but I think if I don't repot them like any day now, they're just going to give up the ghost. So I think I've got a plant pot big enough, but I ran out of compost, so I'm debating whether to go to the garden centre. But it's horrible outside. The sky is grey, it feels very humid, very overcast, very sort of oppressive. So maybe we get another downpour, and if not, I think tomorrow it's like a regular shorter day anyway for me, so I could go in the afternoon. We'll see. It's supposed to be having better weather coming soon, but who knows. Okay, back to the grindstone. Try again. I actually messaged the owner to ask him to sort this window out because the other day it was unbearable. It's a bit warm now, but I know one of my roommates, Yvonne, she does the massage and painting. I knew Yvonne was coming today, so I knew at least somebody would have been in a bit earlier and opened the roof window. So they have, so it's a bit cooler in here. But anyway, he said there's a window coming at some point. Fingers crossed it's sooner than later. But anyway, I'm packaging up some goodies. I'm not sure if I think some of you watch. I think some of you follow me on Instagram. I think, well, quite a few of you, but I know not everybody. But finally got round to putting some listings in my Etsy shop. So I'm not sure what's in there as I'm filming this, but I know somebody, not a follower, bought some earrings that I'd listed ages ago actually. And then Alyssa, my lovely Alyssa, she bought a zipper bag. Really made me laugh when I posted it on Instagram. I know she's watching, so she won't mind me telling you. When I posted the listings on Instagram, she put these little running emojis. I didn't see anything because I literally posted the listing, updated my Instagram, and I went to bed. I was exhausted. So when I got up in the morning and saw she'd bought a zipper pad, I really had to laugh because she's like running fast to get one. It's so sweet. But anyway, thank you for supporting me as always. She's a very supportive friend. Okay, so I just made my coffee in my Dawn's Days mug. I think there's a theme today. Clearly I like yellow. I thought green was my favourite colour, but I have got quite a lot of yellow in my wardrobe. And you know, I make zipper pouches, and I don't know if you can see them. No. Oh yeah. Drawstring bags. That's not for sale actually. I know there's a little nick in the fabric. I was a bit overzealous with the rotary cutter. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm here because I'm cutting out fabric. Isn't this combination beautiful? This is the polka dot that I bought in the UK, and this is some really nice cotton. I actually bought it for dressmaking, but it's not suitable for dressmaking. But actually, you can see the inside out. It makes perfect lining. There you go. Look at that together. Isn't that so beautiful? So I've got quite a lot of this, so I'm gonna make quite a few. I think I'm gonna make drawstring bags, and I'm gonna make zipper pouches. So I thought, okay, I'll come to the workshop. I'm armed with measures and rulers and cutters and stuff, so I'm just going to stand here for a couple of hours and then I'll probably do the sewing at home. I think I mentioned that I'd cleared a little space, which is just big enough for doing sewing some stuff. Also got this beautiful cotton for lining as well. It also goes really nice and wonderfully. Just on my lunch break, I spent longer at the workshop than I intended to yesterday, and just as well, the car's not been driven for over a week. It's feeling a bit ropey. Anyway, just as well, because later that evening I got a call from somebody who'd bought a pair of the boho earrings I'd made from my Etsy shop, saying that she'd put the wrong address in by mistake, and was it too late to amend the address. So I wrote back to him and said, oh, you're really lucky, because I had everything packaged up, and I had intended to, after the workshop, pop to the post office. That was the plan. And oh, come on now. And it's busy here. And yeah, so I've just rewritten the address. Wow, it's really busy here. That's very strange. And yeah, I thought, right, I'm on my lunch break. Need to get some bread. So I thought I'll pop into the post office now and get them sent out. Oh, there's not a lot of parking here. It's really weird. Gonna have to go and park around the back. Wow, that's so strange. Hopefully I'll get something around the back. Oh God, I hope the supermarket's not busy now. Looks like the weather's picking up a bit at least. It's very cloudy and overcast, but definitely feels like it's warming up a bit. Okay, there's loads of parking here. So hopefully, I think the weather forecast said it was going to be good weather today. Not today, this weekend. Sorry, I'm so tired. Doing a long day today as well. Hope I last. Oh, I've got a meeting this afternoon as well. But tomorrow I'm planning on going to the market. I've got a couple of things I need to pick up. Anyway, let's go to the post office and get this stuff out. All the goodies. Just got back. Sorry, you're at the strangest angle. I got sat there. My tripod's upstairs. William's just making some toast for himself. picked up some bread, and I think I'm going to have avocado toast. Bought some nice avocados. Oh, it's a bit dark, sorry. Quite nice, they had an offer on, so I think it was 2 for €2, which in Holland is really cheap. Normally the avocados here are tiny, and Lawrence being from South Africa, they get avos, like, you know, big ones, so yeah, I'll grab a couple of them. Yeah, if you want to know, we got some bread rolls, bolliches, brown, we only like brown bread in our family, and Dexter needed some dry food, and he got a free gift today. I think it's, yeah, salmon. He's not keen on fishy things though, strange enough for a cat. So I'm going to make something very quickly for my lunch. As I left, the car park was empty, so I realised the time it was. I think there's a lot of workers from the flower auction were there getting their lunch, so that's why it was so busy. But anyway, I'm going to quickly make some lunch, and then I'm going to go back upstairs, got some reading to do, and then yeah, work the rest of the afternoon. I think I'm working until 4:30 today, and I'm not going to lie, I'm really tired. This isn't the longest hours I've worked ever since I've come back, you know, returned. So yeah, it's good. I feel like I'm getting into the swing of things again, finally. But I'm still, if you're interested, I'm still seeing my bioresonance doctor. I'm not just having bioresonance, I'm also having acupuncture, you just like manual therapy. It's like a holistic approach kind of thing. But yeah, I'm going to continue with him because it's more like maintenance, really. Helps me a lot. Okay, lunchtime. That avocado toast was yummy. It was actually a nice ripe avocado. I've got 2 glasses on my head. Oh God. Oh, I'm really hot and tired and clearly demented. Actually, you know, this is really strange. Both these glasses are the same strength. They're reading glasses, by the way. So I wear contact lenses because I'm really short-sighted, and I sort of missed the boat on that whole laser eye surgery thing, and I figured, well, you know, at my age now, is it worth bothering? Because now I need reading glasses. So if I fix the distance thing, will I still have to use them for reading? I think so. Anyway, these glasses are both the same strength. These, I've had these years. I bought them at the airport in Amsterdam. I was going away. I think I was actually on a business trip at the time, and couldn't see anything. So I bought these glasses, and they're like, you know, off the shelf ones, but they weren't cheap, you know. And then these are these mega cheap ones that I buy from the bargain shop. They're all over the house. Okay, for some really weird reason, these are perfect for you know, sort of reading things and holding things and on my phone. Useless with the computer. And these are useless with the reading things, but perfect with the computer. It's so weird. So I'm literally flicking between contact lenses and 2 sets of reading glasses at the moment. And I do have varifocals, which I need to get tested again, because I think one of them isn't great. So anyway, okay, well, I better log on to my Etsy account and let everybody know that the packages are now with the postal service. I don't know, the post here in Holland is so expensive. It's like, I have to think about this, how best to do it, because the method of use has actually cost me almost twice as much as I've quoted on the delivery cost in my Etsy shop, which, you know, it's fine. But still, it's like, you know, all it's millions of bloody Etsy users or Marktplaats users in the Netherlands. How do they get around it? I'll have to do some investigation. Okay, I'm gonna carry on working now. I open the window because I'm so hot. I hope you can hear me. I've got the windows open. It's like an oven in here. I don't want to put the air conditioning on until the car's cooled down internally a little bit. But the sun is sort of trying to poke through. It's very overcast and humid. So I didn't put a jacket on. I've got like this crochet, I don't know what you would call it, like a duster maybe, or like a long kimono. It's quite long, it's like way past my knees. made this years ago. It's not from a pattern, as in a garment pattern, but it is actually, it's the stitch pattern. I think it was called the strawberry stitch. And you know, I can't for the life of me remember. I think I got it off YouTube. It could have been, what's she called? Kristen Umdahl, is it? It could have been one of hers, but it was just way too long to dig into the recess of my mind for that one. And then basically all I did, it's in like this nice white cotton, I made 3 panels, like rectangles. I just eyeballed it for the length, and then I did a mattress stitch, stitched up the sleeves and the shoulders, and then edged it all. I think it's, can't see, single crochet edge, I think. It's great. It's a great beach cover up, but it's also, it's nice for a day like this. Sometimes I don't want to wear a shawl because then it keeps slipping down, so this is almost like a vest kind of thing. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I am actually on the way to the market. I need to go to the haberdashery because I'm running low on some stuff, and also I need to just pop by the wool store as well. There's a particular colour that I need to buy. Not the best news. Our little swimming pool has sprung a leak, and wouldn't you know, it's on the bottom. We can't find where it is, so we've come to the conclusion that we're just going to empty the whole thing and then buy a repair kit from the like the DIY shop where we can get all the pool supplies from. But oh, it was so annoying. And I've got a feeling it happened when I was cleaning it. I've got a pool brush, so I was just brushing the sides because it had a little bit of green, you know, building up on it. And how we do it, which seems to work for us, we put chlorine in it every week. I think we put like 10 tablets in and run the pump a few hours every day, and it seems to just keep it really nice, the water. But we've not done it, and then it was like only like 2 or 3 days over the 1 week period, and then already the green was coming through. Anyway, again I'm waffling. So I brushed the pool and there must have been something sharp under the bottom of the liner, unfortunately. So yeah, I think we should do that today though, because if we're lucky, I think we're going to get a couple of warm days this week. So it'd be nice if it's Phil. At least William can have a splash around, you know, he's off school at the moment. But yes, that's what happened yesterday. Bit of a pool disaster. And for the rest, I was just working. I worked the whole day. I actually worked a little bit over as well. But yeah, I mean, I was so sort of immersed in work that I completely forgot my bioresonance, my doctor's appointment. Anyway, he's rescheduled me for Monday. Lucky for me, because I know he's always so busy. And he was very nice about it, but still, I was like, that's not good. That's not a good sign if I'm actually forgetting all about a doctor's appointment. So I need to keep an eye on that one. Now, as I said, I'm on the way to the market. If I've got time, I might swing by and have a coffee with Linda. I've not seen her for a while. If she's home as well. We'll see. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to wrap up the vlog. But oh, I do have a question for you, which, if you're able to comment, please let me know. And if you can't comment, you can also drop me a message on my Instagram if you have an Instagram account, or you can also leave a comment in the Facebook group, which is Crafty World 1. All the links will be in the description box below, so if you're struggling to find them. So you've got 3 ways to get hold of me. But what I would really, really love to know from you guys is, I'm due to film another podcast. I'm trying to do like this 2-week schedule, but not really been very crafty, because as you know, I wasn't here and I've been feeling very down, and it's not been a very nice time. So I'm debating whether to do one or not. I have got a couple of things I could share with you. But what I would really, really appreciate from you is if you can tell me what's your favourite thing to see in the craft podcast. Do you like the all-round thing, or are you tuning in mainly for the crochet? Are you tuning in for a bit of sewing, a bit of paint? You know, is there something specific that you're looking for from my podcast, or maybe you'd like to see something in the future? Just to reiterate, the podcast is intended just to sort of give one focus every couple of weeks on all the craft stuff I've been doing. So I'm not there to do like product reviews and things like that. But I mean, yeah, if you wanted something, I could do it. You know, separate, like a one-off. You might be familiar, I have done a few one-off videos on the channel, like tutorials, or I think I did a product review for a long while ago. Anyway, so yeah, if you can let me know, that would be great. I might try and run an Instagram poll as well and get people to let me know. Although my Instagram channel is quite a lot bigger than the YouTube channel, so I'm not sure if a lot of people watch from there. Anyway, we can give it a bash. So yeah, I think I'll wrap up here. And I hope you've all had a great week. And yeah, again, no idea what I've been filming, what I've been waffling about. So yeah, I'll hopefully try and get this edited later today or this evening, and we can catch up over the weekend. And then I'll have a little think if I can do a podcast, and if not, it'll be next week, like a week later. We'll see. I'm jingling. These are all my boho bracelets that I made myself over the years. Very boho today, very hippie. I don't know if that's a good look or not though. Okay, take care, see you in the next vlog. Bye!